So Natasha, fight day's nearly here. How are you feeling ahead of this fight?
Yeah, I feel good. You know, I'm back in Liverpool, in my own town. I think the biggest emotion that I feel is relief. A relief to be back in the ring. I think, 10, 11 months out the ring is far too long for a fighter at my stage of their career.
And what sort of impact does that have? Like, obviously fighters, they want to stay active, they want to be in the ring as much as possible. What sort of impact does a layoff have on you?
I think it's probably more mental than physical, but boxing is more mental than physical, and I just think a dangerous Natasha is an active one who's competing every so many months, and we've seen that in 2022. And every time I feel like I've got a bit of momentum behind me, I feel like I come to a standstill, and it's just not a great feeling.
And this one, obviously, it's another unification fight for you in a second division. Chance to add that WBC belt to the mantle. What does that mean to you?
I'm sure someone will correct me, but I think I might be the first Brit to do that. I don't know. I'm sure someone will correct me and fact check it, but someone's told me that, and I can't think of anyone else who's done it.
And obviously Habazin has been prominent for many years now, has been in with some incredible fighters. I'm thinking fighters like Claressa Shields. What have you noticed from watching her? Is there anything you've spotted in her game that you think this could be my route into this fight?
I mean, I'd be giving away the game plan if I did that. But what I will say is she's, like you said, very experienced. She's been in with the best. She's gone 10 rounds with them all. And I'm prepared for, Habazin with good feet, good jab, good fundamentals. But I think just the best version of Natasha beats her.
And obviously you're focused on the Habazin fight, but it can't have escaped your notice. Lauren Price, another champion in your division, is on the card as well. Will you get a chance to watch her fight? Are you looking forward to that one?
No, I probably won't, to be honest. I mean, we will have our spies in the camp watching. But yeah, I'll be focused on my fight, because so easily in boxing results don't go your way and them doors shut. So I don't want to overlook Habazin for any reason. I know she's, like I say, a great competitor. She's coming to take my belt, and I'm just focused 100% on it.
Is she somebody that you see a lot of yourself in, Price? Because obviously, Miss GB came up through the Olympic system. Lauren did the same a few years later. Is she someone that you sort of notice some parallels with?
I mean, we've both had, extensive amateur careers. I think obviously Olympic gold medal, she's been more successful than I have. And then we've both, continued on to the pros and been successful. Again, I just think I'm better.
And this fight has sort of arrived, I would argue, at the perfect time. It means you get it out of the way before Christmas. Is that a consideration? Are you glad that you're not going to be in training camp when you've got Christmas around the corner?
Yeah, I think one of the dates people was floating about was January the 11th. And to go through another Christmas for the second year on the run, trying to pull in sparring partners in December and January is an absolute nightmare. Trying to get people fit in December and January that aren't fighting is a nightmare. And just the cold weather and having a little girl who's a bug magnet in school is also another factor that you've got to factor in. So yeah, it's brilliant to not be fighting over Christmas, and now I can enjoy the selection boxes with my little girl as well.
Well, this is something that I'm going to be asking everyone today because of the festive setting that we've got. First of all, what is the best bit of a Christmas dinner for you? What's the most important bit?
Oh, the most important bit by a million miles is the family all getting together. And when I say family, we've got a huge family. But us all together in my nan's house, that's what Christmas is.
And also, what's the worst bit? We've all got those things that annoy us around this time of year. What would you say the worst bit is for you?
The worst bit is standing on the scales after the whole thing's done and realising how long it's going to take to get that off.
So you're thinking maybe summer fight after this?
Yeah, well, I've got till March. I think I've got till March.
And I just wanted to grab a prediction from you. How do you think the Habazin fight is going to go?
Like I said, 10 hard rounds is what I'm prepared for, so that's what I think she'll do. No one else has been able to get it out, so yeah, 10 rounds.